Yo imi unganayitimbo sasa pano panika nyaya kari kupisa. We just wanna talk about it machitsika. Welcome, oh you know what time it is. Send it to your friends so they also be a part of this. You cannot describe what you feel, huh? We taking Zimbabwe to the world, huh? Yeah, this is Black and Forth. Welcome, this is Black and Forth.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
We're back, baby.
We've been doing the things.
Hey, man.
You've been killing it on the West End.
Come on, man.
Like the future is too bright.
Oh, you got it.
Gotta dim it a little bit.
You gotta dim it. Get the started. Anima shock absorbers.
You like what it do, Baba?
What it do?
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time since I've been in here. I miss this.
Yeah.
I miss this. The amount of times and the amount of nonsense that I've seen happening that I've just felt like, hey man,
need a microphone.
I need a mic.
If only. You're lucky.
Oh, my lucky.
You're lucky.
My lucky can do that.
But how are you guys? We
What's
missed
up
you.
with
We missed you so much.
Deeply.
We're back.
Deeply. We were fortunate enough
to
hang with some of you.
Yep.
We were fortunate enough to hang with some of you.
I promise you.
Yeah.
But I'll find a way.
I'll
find a way to share because the vibes were immaculate.
Insane.
Just want to say a big shout out to everybody who showed up and showed out.
It was so quenching, man.
My baddies!
My baddies, my love shoo.
I got home and showed Mama Ita the footage and she was like, ew, my baddies.
You this baddies.
What? She looked at me and said, "What to end it?"
I was like,
But nah, shout out, man. Ever since you hung out with Confused, you've been different. There's a lot that we need to discuss, man. So many episodes dropped during the time that we've been away. Confused episode. We did Kandoro story. We did Urban Grooves
episodes. Yeah.
With regards to the episode, we actually need to share. We had 8 episodes in the vault. We still have about 5 episodes.
We still have some in the back burner. So maybe Takafariza.
Yeah, maybe Takafariza. But the boys were busy.
But the boys be working.
The boys were working. So it was just like we apologize, but we really don't.
But
like apologize. This is more of like a technical speaking.
Just
because it's not quavo. But really and truly, you guys knew.
So when a politician gets caught up in a scandal, you take a mistress and he comes and he apologizes. We don't give a fuck about you. He's just sorry about what. But he's not sorry. You do it again in a heartbeat.
I'm begging that tomorrow.
I'm begging I'm going to go side chicken. Baby, those are just formalities.
Press conference to a veranda. As soon as I'm done begging there. But hey, welcome. We're back.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
It's so crazy how podcast, episode, what is it? 20, 22, 23 episodes.
Yeah.
But the rich, man. And what it means to people, I can never take that for granted.
You know what I value over numbers and reach.
Yeah.
I've always been a quality over quantity
Yes.
kind of guy.
Yes.
Like, asat about 100,000 subscribers,
No.
true zida.
But
By the end of the year, but the few that are there, they are there.
Because
bro.
I'm saying there's something dope about doing an episode that speaks to a specific thing and it getting to that specific person.
Exactly.
That Urban Grooves episode, if you go on Facebook, extra large is in the comments. Excuse in comments. Sunny Makalima is
Rocky's
in the comments. Rocky's on Twitter.
Everyone. Even Rocky
Mr. Put it even came. Alexio
was in there.
Cindy sent a shout out to Cindy. Cindy sent me a message and said, Kandoro, you don't know what you've started Namunashe with this nigga again. My friends in Dallas are organizing an Urban Grooves party.
Boom. Look at that.
They're like, you guys don't even know.
You are reaching.
Impact. The vibes. Cultural impact. The vibe is the vibe. You can't cheat the vibe. You can't cheat the vibe.
I went to my local Goch spot in Slough the other day. Shout out Dara Table, Panjimbo, Slough, every Sunday. Check it out. And everyone, bro, like all the old heads. It wasn't even like Mandem our age.
No.
Goch, my dad, my niggas are become my son. My Fosters type thing. You know, I'm a sister, but young men. What you guys are doing?
Yeah.
There's this guy who wouldn't let up, bro. He was talking my ear off on some Kandoro needs to bring back propaganda. Mkoma, Murukupi, Animato, and I packing Kandoro live visually. So there's something for you. Scotland. Scotland. There's a big one. Scotland. It's a big one. Hopefully he went and got his ticket with him and his sister and whatnot. But yeah, everyone is just very. There was a Zim Celebs post.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're in good books in Zim Celebs at this moment.
I mean, we are
since the confused episode. Maybe I'm going to.
I think by the factionalism.
Yeah, perfectionism. But
but there's someone who likes us.
I don't know. But
also, I mean, we didn't do too much. We just delivered. We
just and there's a post I got to me, hey, 3 podcasts, Panapa, where's the 4th one? Which one should be the 4th one? And you know what struck me? What I love. The streets were hollering black and forth, but there was one particular thread of comments.
I think I saw that.
You might have seen it. There's one particular thread of comments which said, I would say black and forth, but black and forth into the only at least 6 O levels to understand it. And people are like, you are right. Don't compare black and forth.
Do you know what? The other one that I saw was one that said, I would actually argue that Black and Forth is the only podcast because Mangwesa my interview platform. And I was like,
we receive.
It's the people.
It's the people are
the
speaking,
Congress.
Man.
Cannot get no Congress. Congress ikatakwisa munashe na vakandoro pa president. Congress.
Tingarambe.
Kuti Tongai forever.
What can we say?
We are the people servants. Massive servants.
We are just the Nick Mangwanas of the podcast.
No, but we're here, man. To be honest, I really want to say, very, very humbled by the response so far. And tied to that, I feel like when we're not putting out, I'm feeling let the people down. But at the same time, I'm also elated, Kuti. I'm glad the people understand.
They really do.
Kuti, the reason why, the boys are cooking something.
The guys are cooking, man.
It's not because the boys are lazy.
No one's giving the mind impression. No one's giving the mind impression.
So I appreciate that. And I want to promise we're going to strive and do, because the reasons why some of the Hige Haga was happening, we're getting into that and fixing it. Like, so no. This
we got
can't happen again.
Rectify
can't happen. So the next time you see Pamona Damazi Munasha Zenda Australia or Ndazenda Nigrini, rest assured with you guys won't have the same hiccups.
No.
Also, just want to give a special shout out to all the brands, corporates that supported us during this time, man.
Yeah. Awesome stuff.
Just even kicking off with the most recent one, Black and Food Socials. We're being hosted by Nyaradzo.
Oh, Nyaradzo, nice stuff.
Premium.
Nice stuff.
Aircon.
Bro, air conditioning, bar alongside, setup.
Are you actually not feeling weird like that couch?
Yeah! Nah, that was nice.
No, that was nice.
And also nice to see the people up front.
Yeah.
You can't
Up close and personal.
No one can ever say my bed is Paribe. Because my bed is
And we have footage, man. So shout out to Nyaradzo House, shout out to Mr. Itai, shout out to Mr. Mshawa, shout out to Mr. P, shout out to Stanso, my guy Stanley. Shout out to the whole crew, man. Do you know there's the thing that I will even go into that, like when we start listing everyone. The thing that I'm so glad about the people that have supported us, have supported me individually on the tour. It's people that believe.
Oh, they believe.
It's not just somebody who's like, we're going to give you X amount and throughout it, we want my KPI, we want what. No. It's like, no. Guys, even if this doesn't work out, which it won't.
No.
But we support what you guys are doing. So even the effort you guys are the day before, that whole setup was done the day before. Guys are stressed like, oh, okay, what do you need? If I tell you there was a cable that was missing, right? HDMI cable that wanted to connect. I went to Sainsbury's 5 different times because he kept getting the runaround. Is this the cable? Is this? You don't have to. It was like, no.
We need to get the right one.
We need to get the right cable because the cable has
because of this cable.
Of this cable. No. I can go get it. It's 3 minutes away. And those are the kind of
little
hitters,
things, man. They are the belief. The belief was real. People came and spent their very valuable time, hard-earned money.
Mr. Victor
was there. Mukuru. Neslag.
Let me tell you something about that guy, man. Victor's. You meet a lot of people that work for these organizations that are like, yo, I mess with your stuff, man. And for the most part, people be lying, bro.
Really, they do.
People just want to catch on to your web.
Nombora sugar zago on the way up. Yeah. But that there
no.
was,
Victor is a real G.
The first time I ever went to a football game, Premier League. Oddly enough, I'm not a crazy football head like that. But the first time I ever went to a Premier League football match, I was in a box.
Crystal Palace.
VIP private box. Crystal
London.
Palace. The Mukuru box. The Mukuru suite. Courtesy of Mukuru. All you can eat, all you can drink. They ruined the football experience for me.
Like, I'm not going back.
Ruined it for me.
I'm not. You are looking down on Vanaimba.
Hey!
Like, what the?
Come on.
Hey,
chill.
Come on,
hey, relax.
Chill.
Ruin the football experience. Ruining what you did. I can't even go to a football game now. I'm like, where's the sandwich bar? Where's
toothpick?
I'm looking at my napkins.
Shout out to Victor. Shout out to the whole team, Mukuru. Guys, for the most part, the thing that makes these relationships work is, that call and response.
Of course, literally.
Call and response. Mukuru, they all they want is you guys to just familiarize yourself with the app. Download the Mukuru app. Use the link in the description so that everyone knows what that's what they want.
That's all they need.
That's what they want. They want you to consider. They want you to consider Mukuru as an option. They have very.
I'm not talking about tribe. No. They're just saying,
That's how these relationships. Nice. That's how these relationships work. So they see that and they're like, you know what, Vanwakandoro, they respond. Let's put some money. muto, let's put some money. Let's get a buzz rekunotora mabed.
Mabed is Bazra Yarakazara Mabedi.
Mukuru will do that. So shout out to Nyaradzo, shout out to Mukuru.
Yeah, man, the man them came through.
I want to
Ukama.
Yeah, I want to, this is called a Ukama box. I want to give it this I've known these. Well, this is a lovely lady by the name Yem, right? Known her husband for some time now, and she started this, and you know, inini semuna no faraje kuwereketa and semuna ne chimwana chazvarwa Britain.
You've got a British son.
I have a war coming up against my innit.
You're about to get a slew of innits.
So to get ahead of that war, they sent me a package. They're like, Baba Maita, we're sending you a war package.
It's called the counter innit box.
Yeah, the counter innit. So this is called a Naka box. Mine is big because the king can do.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but what is inside the box is this.
What they got?
I want you to see like even the packaging.
Oh, even the packaging. I see.
Magnetic.
Magnetic.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, they're not playing.
Oh, these are. Hey.
Oh, they're not playing.
Serious.
Oh, they're not playing.
Y'all see this?
They're not playing.
Yo.
Because do you know the thing? There's been a question about Zimbabwean products. Sometimes Zimbabwean products are not packaged really nice. The quality, but like feel.
It's like almost like embossed, like
yes.
Hey, okay.
Asi zvikadonera machate kadonera juice obviously we're not encouraging to need a juice. No, but we're saying
but you can wipe.
You can wipe it off.
It's nice.
You know.
So a family tree, link box,
family tree which you can now fit in with no apandi go. So you're trekking with your child, and then these are the like.
So you can fill in here. Yeah. And, you know, it's a felt tip pen friendly type. So
So now you imagine like you are here, right? With your child. Murgu, you're trying to tell your child about the family tree back.
I'm trying to reduce the innits and
So this is Sekuru.
Who's Sekuru? Yeah.
Then you're like,
write that there. That's that.
But because Masio is most of you don't have to go to Zimbabwe. Everyone is here.
Everyone's here now.
Everyone is. But yeah, so go on Naka box, and then check it out. The company is based in the Netherlands. They ship everywhere.
Did you think they took it from Nagayo Benyu, that Shona textbook?
I would be very disappointed if they didn't.
Right.
You know, if they were not leaning
because that was the stuff of iconography that was,
you know. So my flashcards are you know, Ukama, they have, you know, Ukama Pachishona cards for girls, Ukama Pachishona for guys, like family. So they explain to you, you know, the Ukama Pachishona cards have the title of a relative on one side and the different ways that a title can be assigned on the other side. What? Use the cards to learn and revise different relationships and titles in the Chishona family, either by describing the relationships or by giving the title based on the relationship. Connect the titles and relationships to the members of the family. This will help you to remember the different titles and when to use them in your life.
Fire.
You should also, you know, go check them out on their Instagram. They have it's one of the most unintentionally funny Instagram pages.
Really?
Yes.
Let me hit them with their follow real quick.
It is one of the most unintentionally funny. Example. So let me give you an example of. So they share all these they share all these.
Exactly. The first one that says
exactly. And then they explain. You know? munhu haarerwe nebonde.
But munhu anozvarwa nebonde though.
Anoona. So munhu haarerwe nebonde is a chi? Inenge iri tsumo handi.
What would
The
that
explanation is sleeping is not enough to cure a sick person. Treatment is needed as well. But the funny thing is, kwamafunga inini panzi munhu haarerwe nebonde.
So
so shout out to the Ukama Box, shout out to Yemu, shout out to Chenje.
That's good work, man. Good packaging, great stuff.
You know, incredible packaging. Go hit them with that. Teach your children. I think they actually are setting up shops in Zim where people can buy with
like a proper outlet.
Yeah, because it's not just a diaspora thing where people come on it go everywhere.
Yeah, that's very true, man. Yeah. Ndakatozolwa nesurprise when you told me to makaenda makazopinda njodzi. I was like, yo, Rob, like,
brother. And so yeah, we need to big shout out to everybody who came out to the Zim shows.
Yeah, man. Hey.
Big shout out.
I've been seeing clips from those different shows and it looks like every night had a different flavor.
Do you know?
I think as much as your Mkoma sold out, but I think at this point your Mkoma flavors. I think we need a Flavor Raver endorsement.
Yeah. Katie Board, what you say? No, it was incredible, man. It just came from people people would bring incredible energy.
I looked it. But
with that being said, it's the first time sharing this publicly because I feel like at this point enough time has passed for any kind of vibes to but we get to, you know, the tour kicked off in South Africa.
Yep.
South Africa was beautiful.
Yep. Look nice. Oh, my family was raving.
They came in
their numbers.
Came to Pretoria,
and they are
not
just
they came to Pretoria. They came early.
They came mad early.
They came early. Your family was
that apple fell far from the tree.
At 6, I got a call and said, "Kandoro Mwanangu, we are downstairs." Come down. No, I started booking this. I started to my picture. It was out to one day. No. My section here, but still, got to my picture. I think it was like 8.
No, they came out. They were ready. When I say,
and just from the way their energy was, I could tell, like, you know what? You know, the my energy, not to set up pace here. No. Mwanangu, whatever happens,
we are here.
Drive vaku. I'm not talking about young people.
Like,
I'm talking about no scroll upon my days. Distance. It was so humbling, man. So South Africa went so well. We had to add an extra Johannesburg show because my shows are all ages. All ages, and it's not even all ages. Good answer. No, it's all ages. Yes, yonke. Aguna dance kids under 12. But hey,
and they half price.
Hey, half price.
That's a seat. And I got a seat again.
Are we on a seat again? Are we on a baby seat? Are we on a pot? I got a pot here. Can I got a seat?
Full price. Don't play with me.
I was a little bit apprehensive about the Zim shows because the payment systems are different. You know?
Yeah, tell me how does that work?
Yeah, so you're selling tickets in South Africa, all of it is online. You don't have to go to anyone's house and you don't have to. And then with Zim now, with each venue, each city, you're placing tickets at strategic places where people can access very easily, right? But what that does is that you don't get a real time assessment of how well the tickets are moving. You have to get an update end of day, especially, I mean, Harare is easy, that's
fair.
Backdoor, but
Mashingo, I knew about the same
Mashingo, Mtare, and it's like, you're first of all dealing with the culture. People buy tickets at the door. But what people don't understand is when it comes to art forms like drama, stand-up comedy, spoken word, if you guys are leaving until last minute to buy tickets, you're stressing out the performers.
Big time.
You're stressing out the performers because the thought shouldn't be one of the
So
thoughts.
the last thing on your mind. You just want to be working on
You
the
want to be
material.
working, which is our relaxer,
In fact, kapresa kakuti mune vanhu 200 muno mnasiga, I have to make sure point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I have to give credit to all these cities, man. I think first show was Gweru.
Oh, your first Zim show was great.
First gym show was Gweru. We get to Milan restaurant, shout out to the management there. Show went well. It's me, my boy Tinashe, my cousin Lindezi has niced us with a nice whip, as they do,
Of course.
as they nah.
What was it? GD6? That was
GD6.
Yeah.
Chirimomu, let's Akon. We do the show, we collect our money. After the show, I'm like, yo, boys, I'd put a neighbor chicken in about. Come on, Mari. Olo. But won't even thinking about Olo because bear in mind, Tendai. Dylan.
Yeah.
He's niced us.
Oh,
Accommodation in Gwen.
oh yeah.
Hooked us up. They have an Airbnb. Is like, no. Don't even worry. Shout out to Little Haven. And we get to Little Haven, they've made what they're calling the Kanduru Plata.
Whoa!
My man there, he's nice.
The Kanduru Plata.
It's proper labeled and what, brother. So we get to chicken in just to buy drinks because we know we have here.
Oh, that a man like Tindo.
Oh, a man like Tindo sorted us out, bro.
These are people, man.
These are like I'm saying, like the toy and gaga. We are driving
Stack.
from chicken in just from bah. Bah! This is the first time sharing this drunk driver. I don't even know if I can say came out of nowhere, but that's what it was.
But this is how you know to moms were overtime. Remember when we did the mothers episode?
Yeah.
We were talking about moms.
Yeah.
Moms were no. I think my structures.
Yeah.
I think Pani is
There's people sleeping on the job.
There's people. Hey, come on! I don't like this.
Yeah.
And I think on that day, I'm going to pass shift. Hey, behave yourself.
Because, bro, it could have gone terribly.
It really could have.
Could have gone terribly because I'm talking about, this guy was drunk the next morning when we went to finish our paperwork.
Police station.
He was still drunk.
Jeez.
That's how drunk he was.
Yeah.
Like, just about to make it out of the intersection, this guy comes out of, like, bro.
T-bone.
One of those, do you know, I've never seen an accident where there is unanimous agreement about who was wrong.
Even the driver's like,
I'm talking from a bystander, like everyone who's like, there's not even a person who's asking, like everyone is like, so the guys that I'm with, everyone came out of the car very vigilant, trying to, and then they see he's an elderly guy, he's drunk out of his mind, and then part of me felt, so in my head, I'm like, okay, everybody's okay, everybody's safe. He hit the front passenger side, Viri. So the car can't move.
oof.
My brain immediately thinks, oh, we have to report this motor, I see it. So I call my guys up. This is around 11. I call my guys up, Kulindezi. Yo, this is what has happened. And that's when in that moment, that's when I knew these are my people.
Going forth, they had. I mean, they're already established.
They're already established. But in that moment, because you've never been, like, the relationship hasn't been tested.
Right?
It's all been good. Or what?
Yeah.
It's, it's good, chummy. But we're talking about a Marim company has been compromised. So I called them out, I'm like, yo, guys, I'm stressed because I'm already thinking about, this is an expensive car. It's going to Ningrigin. But they're like, no, Kandoro. Motor, you didn't get it by insurance. It's comprehensive, it's covered. Are you guys okay? I'm like, no, I'm okay. But motor is like, because again, I'm from I've never been in an accident yekuti panoda
Yeah,
like even in any kind of accident. So I don't have any experience. Bro, the person that I'm talking to is like, yo, don't worry, we've team reinsurance are going to call you in a bit, but how then do we get you guys to Mashingo?
You see,
That's when I knew.
You see the mindfulness and thoughtfulness to not only think, okay, we'll resolve this issue, but to go a step further and say, but we know that you're still on a journey.
That's when
you still need to.
I'm talking about there's no one who's even asked me who was at fault. They're like, listen, nothing has been concluded at this point. The police haven't said who was wrong, but they're like, you have a show tomorrow. How do we get you? Should we send the car to Gweru or should the car meet you in Mashingo? That's when I was like, these are my guys. That's when I was like, Lindezi, these are my guys for life. So I just want to, if I just want to, it's not even give a special shout out. I just want to thank the entire team here, Lindezi, Kudichengeta, making sure that travel was smooth.
For all your travel and transport needs in Zimbabwe, please.
And this is not even marketing. I just don't think it makes sense to do anything. The only, if you are a BFF gang and you get to Zimbabwe and you're using another service provider, I think it only makes sense kana Lindezi yakuza Hatina.
But really and truly, that should be your first.
That's your first call.
Protocol, man.
Whether would take a ticket, those are the guys that I would call. Within 10 minutes, lady from insurance had called me like, Kandoro, I need you to send me your address. I'm going to send the tow truck so that it gets there. The tow truck is left Harare.
Okay.
I live in Koko, so it gets there in the morning, picks up the car. We want the car kuti igadzirwe as soon as possible so that you can you get back to, because they knew that particular car is the car that I just did the special attachment. We want to get it, but we've already sent it.
What do you need a nickname for it?
Yeah. But the other thing that I saw in that moment was, like you said, kubatu kwa Mwari. Sometimes because I think because of who we are and where we come from, some of the stories that we've seen, we are not yet familiar with things going well for us.
That's true.
For a consistent
like a stretch of sunshine.
So when we see that stretch of sunshine, it's very easy to get deluded and start thinking you're the man and you're making things happen, and you stop you stop regarding, like before you were on the West End, before I was doing Ukama Soda, we used to pray for these things.
100. Big time.
We used to pray for these things. But then you get to that point, you're like, I'm a genius.
It's not even just because I'm a genius.
You see,
it's not even just because I'm a genius. But like another 5 more dates.
These are fruits of my hard work.
Man, I feel like
you start to.
I sold out 3 shows back to Big Marare, but it could have been 5.
Could have been 5. Yeah. Delusion.
It should have been HICC.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah. Because I remember that morning, the thing that I was scratching my brain with and I didn't have an answer. And I was very disappointed. It's those kind of things. We just came from South Africa. It was sold out. We're flying back and forth. Now we're here. We're in a GT6 Aircon. Or what? And what? You're bumping into people. KFC, photos, and you start thinking, you're the man. I'm doing this because I'm really smart. And just that arrogance was very unbecoming. I felt very disappointed. It felt like that moment, this might be a reach.
Okay.
And it felt like God was self-correcting.
Let me just remind you.
I want to remind you
how fickle this thing is. And
it was fickle.
Don't.
Because Mangwana Center Mukira Mshika Shiga. Do you know how disappointing it was, brother? Because I'm telling you, let me paint the picture for you.
Humility.
Do you remember when you were dropping out of uni?
Yeah.
Unengwanda rako uchiri-
Ngirengwe
That's what we were like.
Oh.
Because tabane GD600.
Eh.
Saka tapeka zvinhu zvese
Oh,
zvimabhasho,
shit.
zvimagrini,
Tumalint roller,
tumalint roller,
Tunoti zvonida
tumajacket,
mutizati tikufamba nenhangariki nawo nini.
matoothpick, tunyongisa tumanhingirini. Now motairwaka, we have to take it, all of it. Unoziva vanhu vakationa tichikwira mushikashika kwakuna vanobata matrisi, they were like, muri kuenda,
What are you?
where are you?
Mabuda mudheni menyu
Like
makaunganidza zvinhu.
muri kuenda, makutochargwa transport.
What do you think this is?
Yes, storage. Do you know what I mean? Like it was so humbling.
Makutora trailers.
Apa mushikashika nezvoti ndiri GD62 ngirina trim leather. Ngatigarisane.
Apa makutoda
Garo riri muposition yekusura.
Riri red.
We get to, because from you get to akuna direct inoenda kumasvingo from Gweru munonoka kusvika. You have to go neMvuma first.
Oh.
Then so it's 2 trips, bro.
Oh.
It's not just
Change
a
over.
straight. Yes.
Moburitsa rangwanderere.
Yes.
And then reload it.
Yes.
Reload it.
I have 2 mashangani bag emahoodie
Jesus.
aside from the little bags.
Oh.
It was very humbling.
Mutori nemerch.
But I just want to say, big shout out to Ndezi, big shout out to Little Heaven in Gweru, big shout out to Ebe Lifestyle in Masvingo, big shout out to Yokai Guest House in Mutare.
No, but that's nice, man. But I also think that it's all about perspective. Whilst you feel like it was, God's way of reminding you, hey, I think it also means, I think it's validation more than anything, in the sense of, I don't think Satan or China and whatnot would even bother about you, Canal City, Starbound. Like kana unongorumana harutongoitawo zvinhu zvechitsaga-tsaga. The only anozoti yaibva kudhara. I don't even need to cook this one. Apa ndakabika kudhara, but I'm done with this one. But then I'm like, but
Guna.
Pinga mfesi. So I think if anything, it's actually validation kuti you're on the right path. Turamba wakatobaya ipapo, because
my village which is that unongopinda.
They can't just they can't just let you willy-nilly be killing the game.
The fuck, brother?
What are you doing, bro? Whoa, relax.
They are not like us.
They are not like us. They are not like us. They are not.
They're not like me and you.
Wap. Wild
but
things.
You've been on how many months now? West End?
2 months now.
2 months.
The 100th show this week.
That's crazy.
The flying.
That's crazy.
100. What 100?
That is crazy.
Like I was saying to Gules, we got, I don't know, some 300, 400 more to go. I think at least.
Unengwaiva when it's done.
Bro, I'm trying to talk my lines. Oh, my brother.
What's been the highlight?
Oh, I think for me, the highlight is the super fans.
Yeah. Off the show?
Off the show.
Yeah.
Like you get fans.
Yeah.
I mean, soft highlight.
Yeah.
It's coming out the show.
Yeah.
And there's people outside. Yeah. Programs, autographs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there are super fans who make fan art for you.
Oh, nice.
Design like stickers for you.
When you say super fans, are you talking like they've seen different iterations of this show?
Dog. Like I think they've seen the show more than 40 times.
That's crazy.
Come to watch. They hear that, oh, tonight I'm playing Dennis.
Or they want to see
I
your
want
version of
to
Dennis.
see your Dennis. And like, yeah,
Yeah.
I love you, Dennis. Ah, yeah,
That's crazy.
Oh, well done on your, Max debut, or well done on your, like they are. In fact, they even know
Yeah.
how many shows I've been on as what character
That's
than
crazy.
I do.
Wait, they keep coming to the same
Dog,
on this run.
they like hot, like they just like they
If I wanted to launder Mari,
crazy.
sponsoring a play would be the best way to do it.
Oh yeah, it'll be a good way to do it. 100%. 100%. Nah, that's for me. That's definitely.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a highlight. I mean,
Anyone with a tattoo yet?
no, no, no tattoos yet. No tattoos yet. But yeah, in contrast to other shows that I've done and other plays that I've done, of course, you've got people that come. They're like, we love the show, we love it, right? But then this is just
crazy.
different. People coming from abroad,
and it's summer as well. They're visiting London, so
Bay Americans, Chinese people.
What's the ideal thing for you, like that you want to come out of this? Like, speak it into the ether.
Oh, put it in the ether.
Put it in the ether.
I think I'm going to be brutally honest. I say this probably because I'm in it right now.
Yeah.
And then when I leave it, I'm going to feel differently.
Right.
But what I'm definitely looking forward to is I don't know if I want right now I don't know if I'd like to do another like 16-month run.
Right.
I don't know.
Are there any 6-month run or 3-month?
You do get them. It all depends with the producers, with the production, and the nature of the contracts that they're offering.
Yeah.
But I mean, 16 months is usually as good as it gets in terms of theater. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to do film. Film and TV.
But they usually say for guys like you, theater, like by the time you are baked, you're going to be killing niggas in those auditions.
No, theater is where you get good. TV is where you make money. If you get a good season regular, good show that's popping, and you're in there for like 5, 6, 7 seasons. That's where you make your guap. Movies is where you get known.
Right.
So sharpening the skills and just getting good at the craft.
Today is Monday the 8th of July. We are going to West End this Sunday, matinee, 14:25. Right? So that means we have to be there by 2.
The 2.
Yeah.
And akuna schools mchipinda show ya tanga.
So how to get tickets, all of that is going to be in the description, the website, and what and good stuff and chagadaro. And if you talk to Monash nicely, he will hook you up with the discount. But it's also true but live why
yeah, full extent,
full of nigri, because that's our boy.
Team Fulo.
And that's our boy. Live.
This is what we do.
Real rap roll. So, but hey man, it's there's a lot to catch up on, but there's also a lot that's been happening.
Kiesta Mavedu Pinta, on the local side of
new
things. New prime minister. Who's this? Hello.
Very underwhelming all around the whole thing, because
but everyone could see it coming from a man.
Yeah, but I'm talking purely from a pomp and fanfare.
No. The thing is,
I'm talking purely from if you for some reason fell asleep on Wednesday and woke up today, you would not know. You would not know.
I promise you wouldn't know.
Something happened. Something as monumental as 14 years of the Tory government. His brother.
Change of rule. Change of government. Just like that.
No police band. Nothing. No.
No motorcade.
Nothing.
No Mbudze government somewhere
Speaking
in the
of
parade.
It's the only way to talk about this. Because we have to do gaga. Oh my goodness.
Man says, speaking of Mbudze.
Speaking of moods, I don't understand, brother. I don't know. There's no way you would not know this. There's no way you're a Zimbabwean and you would not know this. But just in case you don't, catch you up. A few weeks ago, it came out that three wise men in Zimbabwe conspired a few years ago. God scheme. I don't know whether it was part of the campaign or what, but there was a scheme that sought to give the people of Zimbabwe in rural areas goats. These goats were tendered at 87 million.
87 million.
Like, brother,
how much chevron
like Arku Burita cheese, itori packaged here. Like
cheese.
what's happening? What is happening? Aruto Burisa flavor ever. Itori mu like Mbudzi is not at schools. Like what's happening? Schools, it's bedtime.
Excuse me, mate.
Like,
can I
like what? 87.
I'll have 2 bundles of Mfenje.
And not change, manje.
No, you know what? You keep the change. I'll just have 2 bundles of Mfenje.
Do you know? I was thinking to myself, Kuti, if all these wise men, if these ZANU-PF donnies know what's good for them, if I was a corrupt ZANU-PF henchman or whatever, I get a little money. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to renovate Chikurubi or Harare Remand.
Nice it for yourself, because you know what?
At some point, if there's something that is guaranteed,
I'll pass through.
In your career,
it might be not long stay.
No.
Pass over.
You are guaranteed at the very least 3 business days.
3 business
working days. Right now it's winter, brother.
Even if it's for keeping up appearances or whatnot, but I just have to.
Right now it's winter. You are giving, brother. It seems foolhardy. It seems redundant to be giving some of these things to baddies. And I'm not gumbeze kushikurubi.
Man said it's foolhardy.
What an expression. Like I don't understand. Like right now, I would part of that 1 million. I'm going to paint all those cells. I don't know which one is going to be mine
or whatnot.
My base and better, my mattress,
sponsor the Kandoro wing of Chikurubi.
Yes.
Like
because if there's anything that is guaranteed in Zimbabwe, is that at some point,
if you're a big player,
at some point, no, especially if you're a big player, because I don't understand why all these wise men, none of them know how to eat. Like Mari, bro, do you know the crazy thing is, one thing that is unanimous amongst the people in the Eguji,
oh yeah, this much we know.
As long as Marianne tadza kuicalculator kuti yabva,
as long as you can't track it kuti yabva
kandi kuti mudhara makazorova hatisatambokuona muchibuda ziya yenu.
We've never seen
makango one day muri mukombi, the next day muri
mama helicopter.
But then it's one thing for zvinhu kuti zvikunakire. I can't hate on that under no one. What I don't understand is why these people feel the need to stand very publicly.
And they be balling out of control, bro.
Because
oh my God.
In the same vein that van varuti chimdara, there's people that are continuing with chimdara chaba.
Chimdara chaba.
Say.
Chimdara chekuba.
Exactly. Why would you, bro? There is so many ways you could get married in secret,
discreetly,
bro.
Because what's crazy is the people who have gotten it in legitimate ways that we can track kuti mari yako yabva kupi. Yeah, fair enough, you might have to play the hardball along the way because you don't get to certain levels without, being a man of gusto or a woman of some gusto here and there. Such people are very discreet with their squandering of it.
It's not even that they're discreet. It's simply because they understand what
Right?
you work for it and you understand. If you put some hours, there's no way, brother, you're going to squander.
Bro, do you know what cars driving Masiwa drives?
Absolutely
Or do you know what cars he has in his collection?
Absolutely not.
Ain't nobody fucking knows,
It's all
bro.
hearsay. We speculate, we assume because he's a rich man, he would have this car. But no one knows for certain.
No one really knows.
And because we don't know, no one has doubted how rich he is. But these people that feel like if you don't know, I'm not going to find a pair.
Wabudisa Rolls Royce nasi nyowan ndiri kutoida izvezvi.
Then tozoona muchipera zvemashuwa manje. Nah, Chikurubi Harare man prison is one.
You can't even fumigate the place.
Like, brother.
Kana ungodonate like makato netarget telling chirunda tsikidzi dust.
you get there and you see imi. Hakuna TV time.
I'm not common room.
Like
what do we do for recreation?
Because best believe
I'm not gonna gym yard like my weights. Kind of a basketball court or something. I don't know. How the recreation? Come on. Money library.
People need to invest in there because that's your home ground.
Yeah. It's beckoning, bro. It's just
there's one thing that
move. You're one move away from finding your way there.
Do you know the one thing that is making me sad when I think about it? The president recently came out and said he will not be seeking re-election come 2028.
Wait. What you mean? He's not running or?
No, he's not seeking re-election. Like the constitution says,
two terms. Yeah, 5 years a term.
Yeah, and there was speculation that the whole reason why they did the whole MPs thing was so that they could rejig the constitution, blah blah blah, and he would seek a third term. So he came out and said, no, bro,
I'm not even on that.
When I'm done, I'm going home to rest.
I'm done.
Which, bro, you should have seen the press conference because people didn't know whether they should be sad or whether they should be cheered.
I mean, on paper, it's a good thing.
Yeah, but no one wants to be called disloyal. If you are the first person to cheer, all right, sir.
Okay.
It's a catch-22.
Hey, but do you think he's gonna stick to that?
I believe. I have to believe. But my point is more so to the ramifications of that announcement. Because I foresee there's going to be heavy plundering.
The common shot clock.
Yes.
Because
no one can guarantee who's coming in, what the temperature is going to be like post 2028. So people are doing last call.
Last call for alcohol. My niggas are my shots, take a bomb. Hey.
I was so happy when he announced that. And I was like, you know what? Because I think really and truly, if he does that, if the president does that and he sees it through, I think bar everything that has happened in his presidency, that is a legacy move. Bar everything that has happened, because then he becomes the first Zimbabwean president
to just step down, to just say, down, I've done that.
He I'm willing to the amount of goodwill that he entered with, like 2018 when he entered, he then regains that post when he's
because when he came in 2018, that was a slam dunk for him.
But at the same time, like while I was thinking about all that sunny and flowery, then I thought about all the people that are going to take advantage of that announcement and just say, lithium.
Kachimunda, kachiclaim come
on,
go do 1 or 2
1,
go
2,
please.
3, 4, 5.
What they are not like
They are not like
us.
us. They are not like.
Okay, so predictions.
Mm,
He sticks to his word,
mm,
keeps to his word. 2028.
yeah.
Dabai.
Mm, mm.
Does this mean
Yes, it does.
we're going to have a young general
Yes, it does.
at the cusp of things? Because that one,
Yes, it does.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, it does.
I don't know if that's.
Yes, it does.
I think that sounds like an even. That's a bigger shit pie. That's a big shit sandwich. I don't know, man.
Do you know? I
don't know. Because if there's one thing we saw, if we're going by the treatment of Mary Mbaiwa alone, like
do you know what?
this nigga who really demonstrated that, listen, moyo jaja
Do you know what?
uri on solid.
It's here, and I subscribe and unsubscribe at the same time. Zimbabwe is such a catch-22. So here's the thing. I'm of the, because General is an army guy,
Oh yeah.
and if anything, the army believes in, sometimes you have to pop up and show niggas.
Oh yeah. Pop up and
And
show off.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to pop out and show niggas. That's what they do.
And they do.
They pop out
They do so well.
and show niggas.
They do it so well. I can't even hate it.
But for the most part, Boys Rider is all about discipline.
Brother.
Like they're for the most part, those gentlemen are all about order.
They're disciplinarians.
They're all about order and sequence and chain of command.
Ooh.
Right?
Hierarchy.
I don't believe during that time we see people behaving with impunity.
Oh.
Where people are buying 50 cars for a congregation.
Yeah.
And no one can explain why that is being
going
done.
with that.
Right? That.
You believe so?
That might be me being naive.
I think there's an element of naivety.
That might be me being naive.
I'm not gonna lie.
But also that might be me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like, that,
I mean, I admire the optimism. I really do.
General is the guy they send out. Like right now, General is the guy they send out when they want to communicate order. Remember before the election when they were like everyone for ED, Baroi for ED, Bafa for ED, Mawindi for ED, game changers, money changers for ED. Do you know what the VP came out recently and said? Tikakubata uchichinja mari, unoremara mari.
And you know, big dog means it.
Let me actually tell you what's happening on the ground right now. Ever since this zig.
What's the temperature with what's the temperature with the zig on the ground and whatnot? Black market and nothing like that.
No, there'll always be a black
market. Yeah.
But not with impunity.
Yeah.
Like that's what, like there's no, like brother, the other TGS was being money changed with impunity, where people were making up numbers as they go.
Yeah, on a day, just like, wake up with. I feel
right
like
now, ever since, like there's probably an economic way of explaining why Zig has been able to behave really decent, and there's been some kind of stability and whatnot.
Has there? You feel it?
Oh, no, without a doubt.
Okay.
In terms of comparison to
anticipation and the past currencies that we've seen.
Oh, it's
outperforming everything.
It's outperforming all expectations.
Good.
In terms of stability.
Okay, that's good.
It was projected, like right now, the naysayers, even I was one like skeptical. Nothing.
Oh, nice.
Nothing.
Because you know what's crazy?
So those
I haven't heard a pip about the like. It's like it's. You're right.
So that's what I'm saying in terms of like controlling things like that. There won't be impunity where people just like take some stand up. I believe they won't be that.
Okay.
Like in terms of like you know how like how we say functional corruption in the UK where vanhu vari kuita madhiri but hakuna dhiri ari kudanzi riri kuitwa muwest end wekuti like you know pane madhiri ari kuitwa
zvekuti munhu achatoda dhiri racho kakwana anototi chila chinokuteseka kuti pano mupenga handite zvinhu zvakadaro ini musunge yuyu
because brother things got very brazen the last few years.
Oh yeah.
Things even this whole takachibata kuti like why should anyone feel comfortable saying that about the president of the republic? Even if that is the truth,
we all know it, but
also why are we leaking group chats? There's 3 people in this group chat. Why are you leaking? It's
not hard to find. Like it's either you cannot which one of your niggas?
No, like, I can't because Muna leaks a chat because pani pachiwaneka kuti my message aningi ndo ari kubuda no. It's 3 of us.
Delivered at 21:42 read by Ningi.
What are we doing here, brother?
Bad man. Do my bit.
Madhiri ekuti anotogadzira road yachaigadzirwa right now there is Lorraine Drive inoita kunge ine mahumunya bro. So I don't know, but again I preface all that by saying it's not really a preface if I'm saying it at the tail end of that.
Yeah. No, but I guess you could have a follow-up point on top of that. You might have the bigger, larger.
Yeah, it's just saying that might be just me being hopeful.
No, okay, but those are very interesting points that you've made, particularly with the performance of the Zig.
Yeah.
After a general came out and he said, "Yo, big dog, unscrupulous out there." Yeah,
bro, they went and raised Chris Mchangwa.
Never Mchangwa. I heard they is that nigga still in pen? Is he out?
No, they gave him the 2-week treatment.
Pass over here, hey.
Chimbonopfeka iguche ukoko mdhara.
Chimbora leg iron real quick.
Exchange program. It's a very effective exchange program.
Chimbofamba nge unozaka step kanoro kana wasiya wakanganwa tissue wakaisa brook around the ankles.
Do you know why it's because vanhu vese vari kukandwa muningiri vanonga nemabhedhi. Pavanokusunga pepe, they're just making it harder for you to explain to your bed. But
I'm that guy.
But maiti muri chimudhara. How? It's not even for Nika. We are just to complicate your affairs with your bed.
Because my bed is also as fraternizer with only work. My bed is already drawn to my big players. I don't want to roster and my big doggies. You are silly.
You have to play catch up.
You are silly. You're not the guy.
Hey,
you're not a part of the fraternity. So that
seems like it's election year everywhere.
It is.
France just said their own parliamentary what, but then France is one of those countries where I don't think the international community cares about France.
Yeah.
Like when I say that, I mean in terms of there's never been of all the nonsense that happens in France. I think France has been relegated as one of those, like, you know, that middle child. Where kunonzi kasiyeka penga. Anything short of kuda kuzviuraya kana kasese ndopatozopindira but pakanopirigura mabhini bro, I didn't know France had some kind of elections going on until marizasa tanga kubuda.
Oh, I didn't even know that, but I had heard something along the lines of, I think Macron said, no,
yeah,
but bring it now.
Yeah. They had some kind of coalition with the left and what, and they brought it to the politics zeku Europe. It almost feels like algebra. Because the far right, then we have the Lib Dems in between, then you have the reformers, then you have the conservatives on the Nigerian.
It's literally spectrum.
Yes. So the
The
coalition between the left and the centrics has brought us what I'm trying to Zimbabwe pass
Passy,
and everyone else.
everyone else. Apana middle.
I feel like it ruined me.
Why are you diluting this mazoe, man?
You know,
Yay!
and yeah, but I can't wait. I really and truly, I say that to say I can't wait for Zimbabwe to get to a place where the politics are of ideas and not just the
The whiskey on the rocks cannot lemonade. No.
Because
okay,
if you-
whiskey and lemonade or got mix it.
because if you go down on ideology, Chacha, you find who the ZANU PF and MDC are the same party. They just differ on very, 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 very minute things. Oh, isusu truth land here, or isusu truth isusu truth
my sanctions.
my sanctions is truth in England. But then you find okay, when you ask them questions like, okay, what are your thoughts on I know gay rights?
None of that.
Manduana. So you ask those Negro, what you guys are you guys for? Are you guys against?
Immigration, Magamira say.
So I thought about France because I was thinking about how I think France is one of those countries where everyone, international community, is just like, can you get my vibes?
Look at my vibe.
Paris, oui, comment ça va? Oui, Paul Pogba, Kylian Mbappé,
Viva le Blues.
Afana Venyoro.
Yeah.
That's it. Because politically, I don't think anyone cares, which is very weird because France was very instrumental to how
because
yeah. I think consistently because France is just a hothead of a country, they will just, if you protest too much and you're burning buildings like every 3 to 6 business months,
and they're unmoved.
And you just like,
and they're unmoved.
That's you. I think there's nothing. People stop. It's like the boy who crowd. That's France.
How many times do you want to put Gurama bin Nemotam? Come on.
Iran also had elections.
Sort your things out.
But the big elections that everyone seemed to be very interested in.
The upcoming US ones.
Yes.
Sleeping John. Papa Jose.
I don't understand.
Mwari kuvanga vakutokotsira zvavo mudebate. Sad state of affairs, man. But I never liked that nigga.
He was sourceless from jump.
Not even just like his brand of racism. Younger
Did you see the video recently?
Yeah, 70s, yeah. Younger very. I don't fuck with your niggas.
I fuck with you guys on camera.
His voting record from Kubakdara, it baffles me how, you know what blows my mind about Western democracy is how short of a span the people's memories are, bro.
And it takes for the parties to crisscross.
It blows my mind. Like, do you actually like
the things that the Republicans used to fight against?
Do diligence,
the Democrats used to fight against.
And
then even here, I was trying to understand, okay, like policy-wise, how different is Keir Starmer and his homies from the conservatives and what rich? Like if we're saying like what fundamentally what is it that they? I'm going to sit down and do a deep dive, really and truly, because
brother, I promise you, it baffles me because all it takes is just 10 minutes on reading up on voting record here, Joe Biden, and voting record here, Kamala Harris, and
Havatide vana.
it's right there in your fucking face.
Yeah.
It's like, brother, are we just gonna forget
Yeah,
this is what this man stands by?
recency bias, and there's just too much information and everybody's so distracted.
I think
and there's just-
information overload.
Yeah.
And just distraction, like just so much like sensory overload.
sensory overload.
It's unbelievable. I'm not the biggest Donald Trump fan. I'm not convinced that nigga likes us.
Nah,
Anyway.
at all.
But when you really deep it,
Mm.
it's mind blowing, bro. And I've often said this, Ronnie, and I know it's a very unpopular one, but I think at the end of the day, people get the leaders they deserve.
Oh yeah.
You always get the leaders you deserve.
Do you know?
Once upon a time, when in the UK, we had a chance at having Jeremy Corbyn as our prime minister,
and you fucked it up.
We fucked that up so hard, so effortlessly. It blew my mind. It was only Amy.
Jeremy Corbyn would have been leader. There would be no Brexit.
I'm like, what the fuck are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you doing in the build up to these elections?
They hit him that with the hardest propaganda.
Wow.
And you know the crazy thing is, even with that propaganda,
Blew
he
my
still
mind.
outperformed, because from the stats, it looks like 2017 he had about 12 million who voted for Labour, and then 2019 10 million. Keir Starmer only had 9 million people vote for him.
There you go.
So even at his worst, Keir Starmer was outperformed. But yeah, man, America, you say it right when you say people. In America, I see a serious country. I don't know any other country with a national anthem that can be sung however way they want. Can a national anthem is not tune, is it direct? Pane Fantasia, oh, yeah, Fedge, then Marvin Gaye, of the brave and the free.
Because someone's in
one way and it's bata uchimba zvakasiyana nezvengreen.
Whoa. Dissidents.
Tikatonzwa munhu anoda kutozvinoza pasimu.
Same. No. What the fuck? Hey.
Kuna Mike Chimombe straight.
Follow him.
The fuck?
Watch your step.
Even God Save the Queen, God Save the one tune.
One time. So I'm at the Zimbabwean embassy. It's I think was it Zim Independence? I don't know. It was some political thing.
Yeah.
I've been given the task of being the MC,
right,
for this diplomatic event.
Yeah.
Program which is when they're gonna play the Zimbabwe national anthem, and then they're gonna play the British national anthem, and then we're gonna have you know how programs be the Pepe and the vote of welcome, chaguti, housekeeping calls, all of that. As one does, all right. That's chaguti my national anthem. Tarwa quiet. Vatanganika dzenze akandokaziya vakarova it goes on, bro. It goes on for a while, but I don't know because yaro first
vangorova sound instrument
vangora first stanza and vangora second stanza, vangora third stanza.
That was crazy because that instrumental has the same way it goes for all three standards.
Right.
Saka namurwa instrumental, you only need to do one.
So I thought. That's right. Now we're going to have the British national anthem. The whole room, yeah, totally. But wait, what? Zarira back to back. Papa's not break.
Oh shit.
Papa Nyarikani. Papa ambassador. My delegates, man. My minister, man. My what, man. I failed to recognize the British national anthem.
No, ndaizwa but ndachikuti Willow.
We never to pull up a selector.
Willow Maseleka. Willow the blood clot.
Reloaded.
One time for the queen, them.
Well, one time for the queen and that. Yo, hey, I never wanted to melt into thin air in my life more than that. Bro, when I say embassies, I can tell you, so like,
We need to talk.
where you get this nigga from?
As in. Unokwasa ngoya pasera.
Come around the. Oh.
Pasera pani boys ngiri kabata mbuma chiti.
Unoremara.
Because that
was a political gaffe, bro.
That would throw off the mood for the entire team.
Hey, when I say I had to act double time in terms of the bands and charisma just to bring the room back to
Monica something.
Ambassador. Yeah. Oh, Madam Vice President.
Yeah. But Murukona ambassador, if you look at it, it was patriotism. And it was here. And I was so engrossed.
But yeah, no, I had to work double time on that one. It's the first time I realized, oh shit, I really don't know the tune of the British national anthem.
No, fuck that.
They kind of sound the same. Can I go to my instrumental?
Yeah. How long have you been recording? I don't even remember when we started.
I'd say about an hour 20, an hour 15. I think we started at 10 to 9.
Man,
10 to 10. 10 to 9, yeah.
I think it's a comfortable place to stop, man. What can the people look forward to?
What can the people look for? Hey, man, listen. We're now entering the European leg of Propaganda tour.
Yes, Sirski.
With Ukama shoutout.
Yes, Sirski. And with that in mind, I want you to I want people to know, if I come to your city and it's not sold out, that's on you.
That's a you thing.
Absolutely nothing to do with me.
Because I sell out. I'm the real Mutengesi.
Saka, if I come to your city and it's not sold out, that's on you.
Your city is problematic.
And I'm saying that looking at you, Berlin. I say that looking at you. Bro, do you know the show in Poland has been sold out for like, I don't know how many
time.
days. For
time. I mean, like, I'm talking like a week after you announced it.
There was a conversation about us adding another show.
Yeah.
And then, you know me, I don't like Goita headache. I was like, wow. I'll see them next time.
I'll see them.
Hold
on to it.
Why are we acting like...
Truth's okay at double price anyway, so hold on to that.
Yeah, so hold on. Hold on to...
Because
but that was about to happen before. That was about to happen, but yeah, man, I'm looking forward to being in Poland on the 20th of July. Next day, we are in Berlin. So the show in Berlin is happening at the same comedy club that Trevor Noah has performed.
It's a sentimental one.
Yeah, it's a sentimental one. Dave Chappelle has also performed at that one.
Nicest.
So I'm literally going there to be like...
I don't worry, you're on the same trajectory, man. It ain't nothing. That's
we've put up dates for Birmingham. That's on the 10th of August. Manchester, you guys were crying for a date. That's now on the 7th of September. London, brother, if I tell you that the London show is almost sold out.
Fire.
It's crazy because London is the biggest show in the UK. We have about 400 400. It's a 450 something seater.
Boom, boom.
I think we are almost 300 some tickets. That show is on the 8th of September. Yeah.
By the time we touch August,
Yeah,
gone.
that's gone. We've added dates for.
I took some time off for the. I can't miss.
My guy. So it's going to be. Then we're going to Glasgow.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big one. Oh,
that's a big one. Nigel, the sleek pastor, is there. Comic pastor is there. Then the next day we head over to Edinburgh because in Indrim Koma kunganza zvese. Atingenda Scotland katokusiya.
Cluster.
Mara yacho toda kushandisa vedu. But they
let's
be serious. And then on the 26th of October we are bringing the show to Dublin.
Island stand up.
Yeah, but also on the 17th of August, we're taking the show to Dubai. That's not yet confirmed because Dubai, there is a village witch in Dubai there that's working overtime. If I tell you how complicated doing things in Dubai is.
But you did a show in Dubai before.
Zira.
Oh, okay, fair.
That was like, I'm real. If you want to do it proper, like get people. Because again, the thing about Dubai is, if there's a country that I will never take my chance.
Woo!
I will never. Because if there's someone, if there's a group of people that don't hesitate in sending Kwarare remand prison, it's the niggas from Dubai.
Anayala.
Habib.
Hey.
Habib.
Hey.
And what is the tanga zvavo kunyepedzera language barrier? If there's a country that I'm going to go to really straight from performance, bro, it's a performance permit, and then you have to get this certificate from the Dubai Tourism Authority. That guarantees good, and then the ticketing platforms can only be Dubai ticket. Brother. Brother. We were this close. But I want to give a shout out to this lady in Dubai, man. Her name is Kuda. She was one of those people who would say, "Are you coming to Dubai with the show?" Like, it's wrong. And she was like, yes.
Let me fucking do it myself.
She does not even do that.
That's not her thing. But that is running now.
She
said, "You gonna bring that show here?"
She's having these conversations with these people for the first time. With this green, but she's like, I'm going to make sure that the show comes here. She's finding out things the same time that
in real time.
There's nothing in it for her. She's not a promoter.
I just want to laugh.
And yeah, man, I want to give a special. A lot of the good things that you guys see on this tour is just people taking things into their own hands, man, and just saying like, yo. It's been incredible,
for you, man.
Beautiful energy.
Man.
So
that's good stuff.
If the Dubai show ends up happening, it was meant to happen on the 4th. But then these guys kept, you can say, set up. Because they kept delaying. And just as they were about to, they wanted us to say, oh, everything started 3 weeks before that. I was like, Wangu. I'm not going to walk into something that I can see.
Well,
do you know the thing about Dubai? Dubai is expensive. Imagine going to Dubai to spend your own man. Why not to the man?
Or a reverse con.
That show I want to show that Dubai, Marianga pera to vacation boys.
You need to pick me up. Make something happen. Hey, come on. I want my jokes in it.
Hey, my guys are going to kill me.
And the Taka dance.
Bramangbe! Did you see the video of there's a video that went viral of Chigure Chidzinga Samuel?
Yeah, Chichimanya! Oh my! That nigga was flying in his whole full ghillie suit. Fuck air resistance slowing you down and everything. Because it's not the secrecy, isn't it? You know?
Yo, Felix!
Felix Mshavano. That
What's up?
and then so and you know
Oh, that you were floating.
he was going.
No, but you know,
Yo,
I was more
yo,
impressed by the guy running away because
No.
Bro, I
I
would have folded.
I would have said I want to
I would have folded. Because I'm talking about Urgutiza, which is what Mepo was sort of like, oh, that.
Hey,
Oh,
smash. He was when I say that Chigure was booking out.
No. There's absolutely. I would have folded.
I would have said, yo, I can't sustain this.
Let's talk about this.
I can't. Okay, later say.
Later
Don't replay. What? Because I can't run like this all day, bro.
Bro.
Because Chigure Chachaga look like he will go as far as your will. Like Chigure.
We'll take it there.
I'll take it where you like. Yeah, it's up to you. Put destination or not in Kubi.
Bro,
Like
I watched that video. Do not.
You choose the finish
You know,
line.
we watch videos of like lions with antelopes in the game parks doing that whole hunt. I'm never stressed.
Bro.
I'm never stressed because I'm like, you know what? This is natural. This is what happens in the wild.
Natural order.
I saw that video. I was stressed. I was like, what did he do?
What did he do?
Can he not ask for
forgiveness?
Because one, Paucha Bad chance one demands.
Not just one.
Like, yeah. One
demands. Because, bro.
3, one demands and Ripper
What?
This is office hours.
Office hours. Next one, I'm going to do a choreography. Right now.
I'm missing steps. Pop, lock, and I was stressed, bro.
And you know that whole rumor that meet and get about
Oh, I was stressed, brother. I was stressed for that guy.
Yo, to run at full pelt in that full body coach. Listen, we get
Olympics.
We have to say
Olympics.
We have to share that video.
Olympics.
We have to say
Olympics. If you're
sign
serious.
that man up for track and field national team Zimbabwe Olympics. He's there. Oh, we might have a gold with that one.
Nah, but it's guys, from here on out, this is the episode that we're just catching up. The boys are back.
Yeah.
The boys are back and we're not going anywhere. It's vibes from here on out. You guys,
Makofi.
Hey,
Man.
yeah.
But to be fair, honest.
No. Makofi is just like rent, bro.
Yeah.
Landlord wako whether this nigga.
Dandra abroad. I was barely in the house.
Yeah.
And I wasn't house. Sitara go to list.
Amuna ndiwe zako ere mbo. Ndiwe zako azipo ere.
Auna ere. Come on. Utori nendiro nemaplates ari mukabod
zvikabudura.
Relax.
Hundwe. But man, shout out. It's going to be vibes from here on out. A lot of exciting things. This Sunday, going to West End.
We're doing that.
If you guys don't show up, that's fine. I'm going to be there doing my war cry.
Did you run? I love that moment when
that was incredible.
I had good fun with
that was incredible.
It took me back to school. It took me back to the Nubu that I was.
Because Zimbabwe over India.
Takadinda T20 series. Me might say. If this kind of my fans are near camaraderie and fanhood, cricket fans.
Yeah.
No. No, Pepe. They make me feel so proud.
Yeah.
Like I want to be there. But anyway, yeah.
Exciting things happening, guys.
Listen,
exciting things happening. We are going to be cooking with gas. Cooking with gas.
Propane.
We need to do a Zim Danso episode.
We need one. It's on you, right?
Yeah, shout out to one of the homies, Dr. Chigumba. We reached out and said, yo, you guys are how I stay in touch with current affairs in Zim.
No, that's what we like.
And more than just keeping up with current affairs in Zim, I would also want to keep up with the music in Zim.
Fair.
So if you guys could, at the end of the episode, just do like a song of the week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this is the song that we're listening to, or this is the song that is trending in Zim. But also in between that, you can go check out Maiden's Way playlist.
Maiden's Way playlist.
They
always
have my fresh.
But
But this is we're going to do a Zim dance episode. The same thing that we
100%.
did with Eben Groove's episode. We're going to do a Zim hip hop episode.
Because everyone was like, to know you. I don't worry.
But also going to bring back my top 5.
We're gonna bring.
We're going to bring back my top 5.
Kanduro ndakamuona zvakaita. Kanduro, I saw what he did. Akarova smash and grab. Kanduro levied my top 5 ake to his strengths.
You have to.
And then I came and said, nah, this is my top 5 in that one. Kanduro was like, I'm not gonna take one time episode, but minutes. You set me up.
But we're bringing all that back. We're having even more guests.
We're gonna get more guests. We're looking forward to that.
More guests in the building.
So we've only had 2 guests, but they've been bangers.
Bangers. We need more ladies.
Yeah, that's what we need.
To be honest, even if we were to get another guy, I would actually be apprehensive because I'll be like, no,
we need
ladies. So ladies, what are you doing? Anyone doing some dope stuff? Anyone who thinks they're a dope vibe? You don't have to be a celebrity.
No.
You just need to be somebody with a dope vibe.
We've often said this too. We're very personal about the people who bring here. Like, it's not even like, who's hot? They're not rupees. No. It's like, that's not all fighting. Who would we like to kick it and hang with?
Yeah. So you don't restrict yourself. If you are somebody with a dope vibe and has an interesting story to tell, you know, I just do that.
No. You've seen Muru.
Yeah, you are.
Muru like, but kind of organized.
Yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to you guys for sticking with us.
Big up yourselves.
Big up yourself. I'll be seeing you on Sunday. I'll bring the Naka boxes. First come, first serve. Go follow Naka. Go download that Mukuru link. Go say thank you to Nyaradzo. Tell them kuti boys the black and forth, boys the Bajurao sent you.
Just go check out my funeral policies.
Vananofa zvineski.
Vananofa zvine odd.
Zvekutozofata
zvoto unozoita kana 3 months uri mufiriji remumochari
chinzi schools
pane chifresh mutumbi chauya toda kungoti ichi chagodo ichi katimbokudefrost
ndo pakuzomukira vanhu
ndopanomukira vanhu
apa imagine wauya kunoku uri paCOS kuti uzomuka ende unoona kuti munyama akawati wamukira vanhu tobada kuendesa kushift ghost rako straight kushift. Takashota
graveyard shift. Go on, man.
Nah, cheers, man. cheers. There's something outlandish you said at the Black and Forth Live.
Wait, what?
Where even I was shocked.
A lot of outlandish things was said.
Yeah. Welcome. This is Black and Forth. 2 black kings and we got that sauce. They don't really make them like we no more. Back chop teddy that cause we know more than anybody you know. Jokes. Kova chango shika madiko my boss. Pano pakazada my friends, nema ops munu wese adi welcome. This is Black and Forth.